Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you to this amazing program, and I thank you for joining us wherever you are joining us from. If you have not yet subscribed to this very channel, please kindly subscribe to this very channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time we upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Like and share the program. Don't keep it to yourself. Let us all engage in this radical evangelism because it is time for us to send the message out there. Remember, this platform where you are watching this program is Biafra Exodus Hard Talk TV, a place where we bring information that has to do with the Biafra Republic of Exile, a place where we bring information that has to do with the restoration of the independent state of Biafra. In this platform, we bring information that are coming directly from our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra. In this very platform, we say things the way they are and we bring information to your doorstep. In this very platform, we bring information that has to do with the restoration of independent state of Biafra, and we talk about the war that Nigeria has declared on Biafra land. We expose it in this platform and we bring it to the world to see. If you want to see evidence of the war, you want to see video evidence, picture evidence, go to the platform of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, on Twitter. You are going to see all the information there. We are not making anything up. They came out before the whole world and they declared war on Biafran people. The Chief of Army Staff did that in their conventional media, in the open. First of all, he called it a jungle warfare, and later they changed it to asymmetric warfare. In all cases, it is about war, and it is happening in Biafra land as we speak. Many have lost their life. Nobody's reporting it. The local media are not reporting it. The conventional media are not reporting it. Those of them, international media, do not care about the reports. In this very platform, we bring this information to your doorstep for you to know what is actually going on. As we speak, the Biafran people have made up their mind to walk out of the contraption called Nigeria. As the Prime Minister have said, that November, December, there will be a convention in Finland. In that convention, the final result of the self-referendum will be called. After the final result, the declaration of the restoration of independent state of Biafra will be made on the 2nd of December. And nothing is going to change it. Already, international media are reporting about this, and the whole world is watching, and they are waiting to see what is going to happen. Biafrans are ready, and we are going to surprise the world. After the declaration, Biafran territory will be defended in all fronts. Biafran territory will be defended in all fronts. As we speak, the defense of Biafra land is ongoing, and we will not stop. Everything that needs to be done to secure Biafra land will be done. Nothing, no stone will be left untouched. Fellow Biafrans that are watching, remember, we had a breaking news from our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. He said, the Biafra live streaming app will be launched on the month of August. Our Biafra live streaming app will be launched in the month of August. Features are live stream. You can do your live streaming there. There is voice calling, there is video calling, conference and group chat, direct chat with other users, every features of WhatsApp, every features of Telegram, every features of YouTube, and many more. This is a complete package, and it's going to be launched by August. Wherever you are, prepare yourself. Those of us who are on the media, we can't wait to see it. We can't wait to lay our hand on this because we have been subjugated for a very long time on the social media. Their intimidation is about to be conquered. And we welcome this very development. By August, the social media network, the Biafran live streaming app will be launched officially, and we will get the ball rolling because we are heading somewhere. A time is going to come when they will try to stop us, but there will no way to stop us. Fellow Biafrans, we are making progress, more progress every blessed day. And as we speak, more updates will be coming, and we'll be hearing from our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. In defense of Biafra land, as we speak, there is a breaking news also. Biafra Naval Force Wing, known as Dragon Fighters Marine, have neutralized the Cameroonian terrorist commander, Division Office of the Rapid Intervention Battalion, BIR, several other forces in Atabong East in Bakassi Peninsula. The Dragon Fighters the Marine, they are doing a great work. Our naval force are doing a great job. On their own section, you know what we suffered in the Civil War. You know how we got a blockade from that Bakassi side. We were blockaded. That was how they blockaded it and rounded us up from that area. It will never happen again. And our naval team over there are doing the needful as we speak. Another update that we have from our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, is that you can remember the man, the Igwe Eze of Obinze, who drove away a widow from her house. Not just another widow, a widow that is on the wheelchair, drove her from her house and put her poison in the rain. And our Prime Minister warned and gave him 24 hours to return that woman. Finally, information has come that he has complied. And our Prime Minister wrote on his platform, he said, I have been informed that the Eze of Obinze has complied and reinstated the evicted widow within 24 hours. However, I still call on the community to make it public so that Biafrans can be at peace. This will be a lesson to other wicked leaders under Nigeria going forward. All the evil and injustice you do to Biafrans under Nigeria watch has come to an end. I want every evil man in Biafra to know that your evil days are numbers. Your evil days are over. This is the word of our Prime Minister. Every one of us saw when he made that tweet, and he gave 24 hours for that Obinze chief, or whatever they call him, Eze or whatever they call him, to reinstate that woman from where he evicted her from. And finally, he has complied. But our Prime Minister is saying that they should make it public. They should make it public. Let the whole world see it, that he has been, the woman has been reinstated. And that will sound as a warning to everyone that is perpetrating evil in Biafra land. Because the Nigerian system allowed you to commit evil. Not anymore. Today, we have Biafran government in charge. And in Biafra government, no evil will strive. No matter whom you are. When you try to perpetrate evil in Biafran government, you will go down. Fellow Biafran that are watching, as we prepare to go into our nation, as we prepare to march into our nation, the Zoological Republic continue to deceive their own people. The zoo continue to deepen into destruction, continue to deepen into failures. They have went and signed a bill secretly involving the country in what they do not know about. A secret signature they have gone and put it. What did you call it? You see Turubu or who? Turubu went and signed a secret deal against the nature of the people, against the tradition. Something that the people have rejected long time ago. Again and again, they brought it and it was rejected. Finally, Turubu has gone to sign it secretly, and they are coming in public to defend it. I want to share the video. Listen to what is going to be discussed. I don't want to mention what it is. I don't want to talk about it because, we have a lot of restrictions. There are certain things I cannot mention here. So hear from the group as they discuss on their own conventional media. I want you to listen carefully from beginning to end. You will understand what I'm talking about. Let's watch.
The documents is huge, almost about 300 something pages. The more the federal government trying to deny some controversial session in that document, the more Nigerians react. I'm sure you see the reaction from the House of Reps and some legal experts. Although the federal government tried to deny the fact that that controversial aspect of it was not part of what they signed. But I've read the document. If you check Article 5 of that document, it talks about deliberate attempt or systematic approach to address issue of gender perspectives. I'm using that word, issue of gender perspectives. Now, if you check the books, today the issue of gender perspectives is not just about gender equality between a girl or a man and all that. It also talk about this issue of lesbianism, gay, and homosexual, and what have you. So if the document is talking about deliberate or systematic approach to address issue of gender perspective, rather than just looking at the document what they signed, they should also go further to explain to Nigeria what the current theories of gender perspective is talking about. The present-day gender perspective globally also include
LGBTQ.
issue of lesbianism, issue of homosexual, issue of gay. So if that section is in that document, so why is federal government denying it? I think for legal-minded people, they are just reading only the content of the paper. They should also go deeper to understand the issues that has to do with the gender perspective.
Is it possible they didn't understand that clause before they signed?
Many of them do not understand. But they were just looking at the document. And apart from that, that document also referenced so many other documents. So many other documents. Now, if you go to other documents that which that document reference, they also talk about issue of gender perspective. I think the federal government should find a way to resolve this issue. It's a very sensitive matter. There's no way they're going to deceive Nigerians about the fact that this thing has been on for a very long time. And you remember during the 7th Assembly, headed by David Mark, there was an attempt to legitimize that law.
That was kicked against.
Yeah,
and Nigeria even has a law against same-sex marriage.
Even when some EU officials visited David Mark in the National Assembly, David Mark was very hard on them. He told them openly that what they are trying to introduce for Nigeria is ungodly, and that it was unacceptable. So, and that statement generated a lot of controversy then. So all along, they'd be doing everything. I'm talking of the EU, be doing everything to smuggle that issue to Nigerian document. Like I said, it is not only Nigeria that sent that document. Several other countries signed that document. But I'm saying that the government cannot deny the fact that the issue of gender perspective that has to do with lesbianism, gay, homosexual, is not part of the document they signed. I've seen it. Go and look at the theories of what gender perspective is all about. Talk to experts. They will explain to you that the global gender perspective also includes homosexualism, issue of gay and lesbianism. So the federal government cannot deny the fact that. So I want to join the House of Reps in appealing to the government to unsign that document, because it's going to generate a lot of controversy. And if it's not taken, that issue has the capacity to really bring this government down. It's something the Tinubu need to really look at, rather than keep on denying it. I saw the PRO that the Nigerian Bar Association was trying to do for the federal government yesterday. Saying that, try to rationalize the document. They should go further to study the document that document reference, and also explain to Nigeria what gender perspective means in the current context within the global communities.
Jokes. Yes. Yakub Mekel, the NBA president, yesterday, fought very desperately to defend that. Apparently he was embarrassed because, like he said, the NBA was part of the drafting committee, was part of those who advised government on that, and it wouldn't be nice to say that what the NBA actually superintended over has become this controversial. And we have to be very, very careful the way we take things from the West, hook, line, and sinker. Our historical perspectives are different. Because, you see, these same people will not allow a man marry 2 wives or 3 wives. But they will allow women marry women and men marry men. So that's
a woman marry a tree.
Yes, or a woman marry a tree. So they seem to be more concerned with the animal rights, than even with human rights. Because the West, generally, you see where human rights are being trampled upon, so long as their interests are met, they look the other way, and they don't care, until it affects them. So we have to really consider what we want. You see, like as a student of sociology, there's this narrative where the West, like art is art. It's like beauty. You can't use a Chinese woman as the gold standard for beauty, or an African person. It's in the eye of the beholder. It's like the same way as artwork. So an artist from America will definitely his paintings will be different from that of a Nigerian. Mm-hmm. That's the truth. So, but to show you how insensitive these people are, they came and looted all our artworks and put them in a museum and call the museum of primitive art. Then you ask yourself, who has the right to describe artwork, art form as primitive? It's like dance. The way we dance in Liberia and the way we dance in Togo, different.